All right, next we're going to look at clean and jerk and back squat. All right, so clean and jerk versus the back squat, looking like explosive power and positioning, some little bit more or quite a bit more technique focus with the clean and jerk. Ideally, we're looking at 80 to 85% clean and jerk relative to back squat. And again, we always extend the range when looking at a community setting. 76 to 89% is considered balanced in the situation. So here we have this year's results. 26 of you reported results for both back squat and clean and jerk. Of that, 18 or 69% of that population showed a dominance in the back squat. 5 or 19% fell within that balanced range, and 3 or 11% had a little bit more strength and in that clean and jerk position. This is improving. In 2022, we were significantly stronger in back squat versus clean and jerk, 85%. So that's gone from 85 to 69. We went from balance being 11% to 19, so nothing drastic, but just a slight uptick. And then we had just one person last year that was stronger in the clean and jerk, and now we have 3. So we're gradually, with a little bit more practice with that clean and jerk, getting a little bit more confident there. So what do you do with that information? If you're someone who is stronger in the back squat, like the majority of the population, then just be precise in that clean and jerk work. Practice your footwork, practice your positioning, and we're also next going to jump into back squat and just strict press overhead. So I was going to make a separate video, but let's just keep this one rolling since they're somewhat related. All right, so strict press versus back squat. That falls at a 40 to 45%. Obviously, you're going to be able to squat significantly more than you can strict press. Our extended range is 36 to 49%. This is the second time that we've tested these two results, these two benchmarks together. This year, we had 37 of you report results, 21 that showed they were upper body dominant, being that they had relatively a stronger press than squat, 16 that fell within a balanced range, and nobody was lower body dominant in this instance. And then last year, that was fairly similar. We have a little bit more that fall within the balanced range. Last year, it was 68% that were upper body dominant, 32% balanced, and then nobody came in that lower body dominance. So just kind of an interesting thing to take a look at. We're also going to look at close grip bench press versus back squat here shortly as well. What do you apply that to? Sometimes it's just simply like comfort. It doesn't feel as risky just to press a weight up to overhead as it does to maybe hold it on your back and squat it down and up. So sometimes it's comfort and familiarity with that movement, but just something to keep in mind. Still want to work on that lower body strength. And then ideally, as the upper body keeps getting stronger, we can keep working that explosive strength and start to increase that clean and jerk as well. All right, that's all we're going to keep in this one, and we'll be back more shortly.